My centimeter measurements have gone a bit weird, in a bad way, and I'm not quite sure what's happening, so I'm going to explore that a little bit with you in this video. Hi, I'm Jem and I'm following Jake Steiner's End Myopia Method to get back to 20/20 vision and life without glasses. It's all based on science, not magic, and if you want more information, I'll pop some links in the description down below. So my centimeter measurements, they were going pretty well for a while there, and then they've gone down a lot. My right eye, which is normally in the high 40s and sometimes even 50, measured at 39 centimeters. When I started this journey, I think it started at 38 centimeters. And my left eye as well, which is normally in the low to mid 40s, sometimes high 40s, measured at 39 centimeters. And then just yesterday, I think it was, my right eye was back up to 44 centimeters, still on the low side for my right eye, but my left eye was still at 37 centimeters. What's going on? This is too big of a drop for a couple of weeks of bad habits, but my habits haven't been bad. They've been really, really good. Like, on point, with giving up screen-based entertainment for land, hardly using my phone, keeping it to, on the whole, less than half an hour phone time a day, moving everything I have to do to my laptop, which is a really good ergonomic kind of setup, and I'm only using it for stuff I have to get done, not for entertainment. So really, my habits are good, but even if they had been bad habits, it shouldn't have brought it down by close to 10 centimeters, and ciliary spasm, which I also shouldn't be having at the moment because of having such good habits, also for me only makes a difference of about 3 centimeters, not 10. I haven't seen 30, especially not for my right eye, in over a year. What is happening? There's something going on. So let's just explore what has been happening for my vision. Now, I'm not blaming it on this, but about 3 weeks ago I got my booster for my vaccination, and I did get a headache and fatigue, and that lasted about 5 days. And during those 5 days, I knew that my vision was not good. I did not bother measuring, probably should have just out of curiosity's sake, but I just thought it's not going to tell me anything. And I've already started the good habits with giving up the screen-based entertainment, so measuring now and getting a low measurement will be really discouraging. I think it would be better for me to just not measure for these few days, so I didn't. Then after that, I didn't sleep very well for quite a number of nights, and I could tell that that was taking a toll on my vision as well. After that, we had visitors, we were visiting other people, and so I probably had a glass of wine for a few nights in a row and not enough water, so I was probably dehydrated after that. So that perhaps affected my vision. And one day I also noticed that my eyes were so dry, so dry. So I used my heat thing on them and tried to go outside and not use screens, which I already am trying not to do. I tried to do all the things that are meant to be good for dry eyes, and I felt like the whole day and nothing I did helped. So I kind of hoped that it would take effect the next day or the next if I kept things up. One other thing I did was I had these gel eye packs, which were meant to hold heat better than just a face washer, just a cloth. And I did have them on my eyes for 10 to 15 minutes. As soon as I took them off, I found it really hard to focus up close on writing. And then it never quite went back to normal, so I started freaking out that I've like squashed my cornea out of shape and it's never going to go back into shape, and what have I done? Now, it's probably nothing of the sort. I do tend to overreact and get a little bit paranoid when things go wrong, so I'm sure it's not that, but it is one of the many things that entered my head that I considered. And of course, you do have to be careful when putting pressure on your eyes because they're delicate. Another option was that maybe not using the screen as much. Maybe my eyes are getting strained, having way too much distance time and way too much variable distance time. Maybe my eyes are tired every time I measure them. I have been driving again, not a big road trip holiday, but still a big drive, some days away. And when I go on big drives, I eat rubbish because I need it just to keep my energy and concentration up when I'm driving for many hours. So I have had a lot of sugar. So maybe all these things are contributing to this hideous downfall in my eye vision. So I've been trying a number of things, thinking one of these things will work, or one day my vision will be back to normal, but it just keeps on seeming like it's one thing after another, and I don't know why, and it's very frustrating. Yesterday I spent about an hour just sitting in a park doing active focus. I went back and I used the hot compress. I'm trying many other things as well, which I won't bother recording unless they actually work because it's not in myopia. So yesterday my centimeter measurements were 44 in my right eye and 37 in my left eye, which is hideous. I'm getting really tired of waiting for these centimeter measurements to go back to where they're meant to be. Really, as I said at the beginning, I don't think this is any decrease in my myopia reversal. I just think my eyes are going through a really rough time at the moment with dehydration and sugar and dryness and headaches and fatigue, and I just didn't realize that I would have these kind of issues for, I don't know, what is it now, 2.5, 3 weeks? Come on. A couple of days, maybe a week, sure. 3? No. I'm gonna get there, guys. I'm gonna work out what's going on. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna leave it there for today. I will keep you informed of my progress. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I appreciate the time that you guys take to leave me comments so much. I post content every week, so I will see you next Thursday. Bye. I really don't like the light. I'm so sorry about it. Ugh. Come on. Okay, that's not gonna work. This sun is not lovely. Come over here. Let's leave that. That's better. I have to go up here. Ow! My poor arm. What do I do if it's further than my arms? Aha!